So in the previous video we had got stuck. The thing is, still here we did the correction, here we didn't do. What a silly mistake. Was such time consuming task for me to find the error. So now we will get properly 90080. Now this is the overall cost. We need to find the overall cost per kilowatt hour also. So what do we do? This is the total overall cost. Now per kilometer, how much is? We should divide by total energy consumption. So overall cost per kilowatt hour. They are given per kilowatt hour, much only one unit is there kilo per kilowatt hour. That also gives us the hint what to do. That is of annual consumption, and that we have found in to be 700,800. So 90080 by 700,800. That will give me rupees 0.1285 per kilowatt. So this was the second numerical. The first one we have done in the previous video. I've explained the formulas also. Let's continue now. I thought instead of remaking it, let me just upload two different videos. So let's go to the next question. Annual consumption of domestic consumer is 1500 into 10 power 3 units, basically kilowatt hour. Annual load factor is 40%. 2-part tariff is given rupees 500 per kilowatt. That will find we have to find the energy bill. So we have annual consumption is equals to average load into 24 into 365. Let's find the average load from this. That is equals to annual consumption, which is 1500 into 10 power 3 by 24 into 365. That will give us 171.2328. That's the average load. Now average load is equals to maximum demand into load factor. So maximum demand we can find, that is 171.2328 by 40%, which is 0.4. So 171.2328 by 0.4, which is going to give me 428.082 kilowatt. Now apply that. Annual energy bill is equals to rupees 500 per kilowatt of maximum demand plus 40 paise per kilowatt hour of energy consumed, I will write. Okay, that will become 500 into 428.082 plus 40 paise. I told you that I'm only 1 rupee 100 paise. So for 40 paise, how many rupees? 40 by 100. So 0.4 into energy consumed, they are given in question, into 10 power 3. So 500 into 428.082, that will give me 214041 plus 0.4 into 1500 into 10 power 3. That will give me 612345. So 612345 zeros plus 214041 will give me 814041. Somebody get 814041.1 paise and all, but I have got this answer. Okay, so this question is also done. Let's go to the next question. This is slightly different because it has in terms of kVA, but the procedure all is same. So maximum demand they have given here itself. First only 100 kilowatt. Power factor they given 0.8. Load factor 60%. So now let's first try to find the average load, which is maximum demand into load factor. That is equals to 100 into 0.6, which is 60 basically. Correct? Now this we have to substitute in annual, we have to find annual energy consumed also. So that is equals to average load into 365 into 24, that is equal to 60 into 365 into 24. So 60 into 365 into 24, that is giving us 57. Okay, again I've made a mistake. 60 into 365 into 24. Yes, see, second time I do I get the correct answer, but that is by comparing the correct answer I have got. So means each step do it twice if you are also facing same problem like me. So after this we have got annual energy. Now maximum kVA they have given. So max demand in kVA is equals to max demand in kW by the power factor, which is 0.8. So max demand in kW, what did we get? 100 by 0.8. So 100 by 0.8, that gives us 125. So now we can calculate. So the energy bill, we can write as the annual energy bill. So annual bill is equals to rupees 75 per kVA of max demand plus 15 paise per kWh of energy consumed. That is equal to rupees 75 into 125 plus 15 paise. Again, 1 rupee has 100 paise. 15 paise is how much rupees? How will you do 15 by 100? So 0.15 into energy consumed. Energy consumed, this one, 525600. Separating kWh. So 75 into 125, 9375 plus 0.15 into 525600, 78840. That will give us 78840 plus 9375 is going to give us 88215. That's the annual energy bill. Let's do one more question. Okay. This question also is similar type. Maximum demand is 200 kilowatt. Power factor is 0.7 lagging. Load factor is 60%. Okay, now let's try to find first average load. Let's find, which is in kilowatt. That is equal to maximum demand into load factor 0.6. What will we get? 120. I'll still cross check. 120. Then annual energy consumption, let's try to find average load into 365 into 24. 120 into 365 into 24. That will give me 1051200. Okay. Now we have to find this one. Maximum kVA is given. So maximum demand in kVA is maximum demand in kW by power factor, which is 0.7. So that is equal to 200 by 0.7, which is 285.714. Now we can find annual bill. First write the sentence always. Rupees 75 per kVA of maximum demand plus 55 paise of per kWh. Okay, per kWh of energy consumed. So 75 into 285.714 plus again 1 rupee 100 paise. 55 paise, how much rupees? 55 by 100 if you do. So 0.55 into energy consumed. This one 1051,200. So 75 into 285.714, which is 21428.55, plus 0.55 into 1051,200, 578160. So 578160 plus 21428.55. I'm getting some 599,588.55. I think it is wrong. Is it correct or wrong? I think it's wrong. So maximum demand is 200 kilowatt. Power factor is 0.7 lagging. Load factor is 60. Tariff uses rupees 75 per kV of maximum demand plus 55 paise per kWh consumed. So find the annual bill. I'm thinking the answer is wrong. No, it is correct. It is correct. 285. This is correct. It is correct. The answer is correct. 1051,200, yes. 21428.55 we got. They got 57. So answer is varied a bit. 599,588.57 they got. We got 55. That's it. Okay. So that's it. We are calculating for the annual bill. Annual is yearly bill, right? So if we calculate for 30 days now, it will be different. Here we are only learning annual bill. So yes, that was it for today. I've made two videos on the numericals. The previous one got cut short because we are trying to find the mistake. And this one I've completed the numericals. So thank you for watching. Check out both the videos. See you in the next one. Bye bye.